So I thought the other week I'd make a Christmas special, and what better to encapsulate Christmas than a great big death claw in a Santa suit. So I'm just going to show you how I made them. So obviously start with the death claw. These are the materials I'm going to be using: some felt, some double-sided tape, some glue, and I've got this Christmas sheet thing which I'm going to use to make the beard. So to start off, I'm going to cut a couple of rectangles out of the red felt. These are going to make the trouser section of his suit. So there we go. So just make sure they're big enough to actually fit around his legs. This is going to be quite a rough and ready build because it's just a temporary thing, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So once I'm happy with that, I'm going to take some of this white felt, I'm going to cut a little thin strip out of it, and that's going to make the edging of his costume. So once that's ready, measure it up, cut that to size, and then I'm just going to glue it in place. So I'm going to put them to one side just now, leave them to dry, and then I'm going to start working on the hat. So the hat, really simple. I'm going to cut out a triangle of felt. End up making this a little bit smaller than it started off. Once that's cut out, I'm going to take my white felt again, I'm going to glue that along the bottom, so again makes the trim. And then I'm going to leave that for a little minute to dry off as well before I finish the hat off. So leave that for a little bit, run some glue down one edge, and then I'm just going to fold it over. Because of the size of this, it is a little bit tricky to get it done, but I do eventually get there. There we go, one little tiny deathclaw sized Santa hat. So while the glue's still drying on the trousers, I've decided on like a kind of a cape jacket instead of an actual one with sleeves, because I couldn't be bothered with the hassle, to be perfectly honest with you. So I've cut out a rough shape for the jacket thing, run some glue along this white edging strip, and I'm just going to fold that over the sides. So slowly work my way around. Because it's felt you're using, it creases quite easily. So I'm going to get that about halfway around, and then I'm going to begin to fold it over. Again, it'll look okay. It'll be fine for what I'm using it for. So get to the end there, cut that off. Finish folding that over. press that down a bit, and it just so happens the length of the felt was perfect to finish it off as well. So finish off the bottom of the jacket, capey thing, whatever you call it, and then I'm just going to weigh that down just till it dries. And it's time to get back to the trousers. So I've cut out some vague trouser shapes for him, and I'm simply going to put them around his legs, feed it around. Make sure that fits fine. Run a small bit of glue down the back once I'm happy with the fit. And then I'm just going to repeat it for the other side. So that's the trousers on. Like I say, they're rough and ready, but it'll be perfectly fine for that. Then I'm going to take a bit of this black vinyl and I'm just going to wrap it around the waist. So that's going to form his belt. So there we go. And by this point, the jacket cape thing should be dry, so I've just stuck that on him, glued it at the front, stuck the hat on his head, and that's the finished Santy Claws. Glued a bit of the stuff on for his beard. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!